This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here, and a new game for me to play. And this time it's Rocket Knight, a downloadable game which I'm playing on my PS3 currently. Rocket Knight, an old game from the Sega classic games. One of the few Sega games. Actually, I wouldn't say really enjoyed because there's a lot of Sega games I enjoyed. But something about Rocket Knight really I remember quite fondly as a kid. This is the remaking of the game when Konami actually cared about making games anymore. At least at the current time of this recording, Konami could go kick itself in the butt. Anyway, Rocket Knight, you play as a mouse? Rat? Thing with the rocket pack? Well, either way. Alright, anyway, Rocket Knight, basically a side-scrolling action platformer type of game with a unique mechanic well, I don't know if I'd say unique, but a different mechanic, which you have the main character's rocket pack, which you can use after charging it up and stuff like that, so... okay, well, we can, let's just play the game. I have played this before a long time ago, but, let's play it, well, a while back, but, that'll be new for all of us. Let's start the game of Rocket Knight and see how this creature gets its rocket pack, or what it does, and what he does to save the world and everything. So let's start a new game. You'll be playing normal. I'm not that good to play in hard mode. I probably could, but I'd rather play something that doesn't make me stress out too much. While farming, Sparkster sees wolf airships laying siege to the kingdom of Zephyrus. Unable to ignore his sacred vow, Sparkster dons his armor and rockets off to be a hero once more. I think this is technically supposed to be a sequel to the original one, if I remember correctly, from back in the Sega game. Well, actually, they made two Sega games. They made Rocket Knight, and the sequel was Sparkster, I believe. Looks like Sparkster is leaving his family behind to save his kingdom. Oh, I love this music. Well, at least the first level. Anyway, we jump with X. We can hover. We can attack with the square button. I don't know if I think it's like his beam sword or something, because he plugs it into his rocket pack, basically. He can shoot out little beams with like fire from his triangle. The circle is his spin attack. Basically, he has his heart bars, and then right above it is basically his rocket pack. So the game will show me how to do rocking here in a second. But anyway, yeah, don't need to collect all the gems if you don't want to. Just mainly for points, because points still matter this time of day. Anyway, yeah, actually, I think he's a possum now that I think about it. Yeah, I think he is. Okay, well, that makes sense. He just didn't look at... Uh-oh. No, that was easy. But it is a tutorial, so we're fine. I'm probably not going to get a very high score, because frankly, that's not important to me, but, you know, I'll try to be as, I'll try to have as fun or do different things when playing the game, so. Yep, basically from the old, see, I'm trying to remember when the original came out. I shouldn't have gotten hurt there, by the way. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, so you press circle in the direction to do it. Yeah, you can't burst all the time, but you can get to some pretty crazy places if you know how to use your rocket pack. Yeah, you can also ricochet, which I think the game will show us that here in a second. So I don't know. I mean, too bad when Konami was trying to do games, at least at this time, that I wish they kept going, but unfortunately they basically kind of. They're still doing games, but their influence now is mainly like gambling games in Japan. So, and the bad thing about it is Konami owns so many like iconic franchises, yet because of their decision. Basically, if we ever want to see anything like that again, it has to be either through like a Chica machine or something stupid like that. Anyway, we're playing Rocket Knight. I shouldn't be so morose and talk about nasty things. Let's play a game that is pretty fun. At least I don't know. I think you can still buy this game if I remember correctly. Because I know a lot of games like that were on digital shops due to either licensing or whatever, a lot of them disappeared. I think Rocket Knight's still viable. So I don't think so. If you want to play it for yourself, or if you haven't played the old Rocket Knight, I think it's on the Sega collection. Or you can do it other means if you want to play it some other way. But I didn't say that. I forgot. No, there's no those. Because sometimes if you sneak around... Oh, by the way, those are checkpoints. If I died for somehow, they would put me back up there. We're not going to die in this first one. At least I shouldn't. We're playing on normal. We got plenty of hearts, so... But, yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of reason to explore. Basically, if you want more treasures or sometimes you'll find, yeah, see, like we found a thing up there. Sometimes you'll find lives and all that. I'll admit I haven't played the game enough to figure out everything about this game, so I played it quite a bit back in the day when it first came out, quite a few years ago. I think it said 2010, so this is quite old. Well, in a modern gaming standards. Okay, yeah, that shows us. Okay, walls or anything. Okay. First shot, yeah. Basically showing you what I already told you. I mean, basically, if you played around with the controls, you would have figured out. That's probably the bad thing about modern gaming is that it doesn't give the players enough credence to figure out the rules on their own. Now, it's fine if the game is simply designed. If it is complicated, then yeah, it probably does need a type of tutorial, but I don't think Rocket Knight's that confusing to need really a heavy tutorial. But yeah, it looks like Zephyrus used to be quite a pleasant place because you see all this possums in the background, like, having fun. Then there's some, whoever the villains are causing trouble. The Wolf Army or whatever? There. Convenient that our possum community created such devices to get to the... I think they created this. I didn't vote for that. I didn't vote for that mayor. What's wrong with you? What? You don't like death machines? No, sir, I don't. Well, I think it'll train our Rocket Knights better. Actually, am I the only Rocket Knight? If I am, that's some pretty bad security that our lone defender of the realm is the only one. I'm the only one. I mean, I guess if they weren't expecting war to come to the doorstep, I can sort of understand it, but you know, perhaps you should have trained a couple of extra dudes, just saying. Well, we saved the world a couple of times before. Why not do it again? Yep, watch out for those silly traps. You wolves in your traps there. How egregious is it? Should talk like a medieval knight or something like that. Hail, Dave! Actually, they probably on the main character would talk if they did a cartoon of it. Which I think this could have worked as a cartoon. Actually, a lot of games back in that time could have worked as cartoons. Unfortunately, cartoons don't get the same respect anymore as they... Actually, I don't think they ever got the good enough respect. Man, I'm just too codgety in my old years. I've been complaining more than enjoying half the time. And I'm playing games, for God's sakes. You think I wouldn't complain about anything when you're playing games just for fun, you know? Oh, sorry, Wolf, you came down the wrong time. Your green card is much. Anyway. Yeah, I like how, oh, man. Oh, okay. Apparently you cannot go through the things you can see through. Gotcha. Ow. I think his name is actually... It did say in the game his name is Sparkster, right? His name is Sparkster. Sounds like a lab rat experiment. Or a lab possum, in this case. Possum or possum? Where are no possum? Right. I think how I'm going to do this playthrough of this game is I kind of want this to, I won't say last forever, but I want to savor it. So instead of doing my like usual 30-minute like recording style, I might do this just by stage. So if I beat a game, if I beat a stage early, then I'll call it an episode. But if the stage is long, I might just record the whole time, like a 40-minute interval. I think there's actually supposed to be something over here, but well, if I was going for the points, I guess. I think you get something if you like beat stages fast enough, like over the course of the game. But I'm sure I think it unlocks like bonus content if I remember correctly. I'll admit it's been a while since I've checked that out. Okay, so nothing there. Let's see what's down here before we continue on. Maybe a few extra jewels. Life. Let's see if we can use our. Let's see if we can use our skills as a rocket knight to get that in life. Well, failed that miserably. Oh well. I never said I was an expert in this game. Let's see if we can get back over there. Jewels. Yeah, probably the stage 1 music is probably one of the most. Well, actually, there's quite a few memorable soundtracks in this game, but I'll admit, Stage 1 probably has the most memorable track in the game, so I think we're close to the boss. Aha! Oh, right, it's just a creature, it's just a mob. Oh well. You think having a rocket pack would make me basically nigh invincible, or at least, like I'd be able to move anywhere, but no, you could surprisingly still get hurt. Although maybe that's just because my skills as a platformer are not that great. But, alright. Axel, our greatest nemesis. Yeah, it's pretty. I think that's the name of him. Oh, I almost got all the jewels. I must have missed like one corner of the map. And I found quite a bit of stuff. I'm kind of impressed with myself for not even really trying. So, looks like, by the way, the name of that other guy is Axel, and yes, he is a Rocket Knight. I think he works for Wolf. I think the only way you know that is either from watching the credits or playing the old game. And the old game didn't have voice tracks or dialogue. It was just stuff either from the instruction guide or whatever. So, looks like Rocket Knight has some trouble ahead of him, as the town of Zephyrus has been attacked by the Wolf Army. He's put a lot of them at bay, but they've still run off, and it looks like he's run to Axel, his old rival. What is he doing with the Wolf Gang, and what is in store for Rocket Knight Sparkster himself? Will he be able to save his kingdom? Find out as we continue the journey of Rocket Knight in the next episode of Rocket Knight Adventures. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.